5 Unusual People in the World, Part 215. Hello all of you, I'm Keisha. I wish you a very happy day. Being different from everyone in this world is not easy. Society often does not accept those outstanding people. And there are definitely people you wouldn't believe are real. Are you ready? Let's begin! Number 5. Vicky Raj. Vicky Raj, age 20, hails from the town of Bushey, Hertfordshire, England, boasting a distinct figure with notably large breasts that conjure up the image of a doll. Standing at 5.31 feet tall, her bust measured 3.51 feet, with a total weight of 20.94 pounds. While this might be an ideal feature for many, for Vicky, it's not just a gift, but at times, almost a curse. Her oversized bust not only poses challenges in mobility, but also exerts considerable pressure on her spine, causing severe back pain. This forces Vicky to conceal her figure and abstain from physical activities, especially as her large bust makes gym workouts unfeasible. Additionally, she faces derogatory nicknames and societal pressures. Even entering crowded bars becomes a challenge due to unwarranted attention and the risk of strangers encroaching upon her personal space. Currently, Vicky is actively fundraising for breast reduction surgery. Her goal is to reduce her bust size to approximately 2.92 feet, aiming for a more comfortable and eased experience within her own body. Number 4. Robert. Robert, a man born in 1991 from Tennessee, USA, has an unusual obsession, a fondness for eating plastic bags. This interest has led him to even steal them from grocery stores to satisfy his inexplicable cravings. However, consuming plastic bags isn't just straying, it's dangerous. I want to emphasize that this isn't food. In fact, it's highly toxic. Since he was 7 years old, Robert began eating plastic bags. Since then, he has unexpectedly consumed up to 60,000 pieces in just 10 years, enough to cover a football field in the US. I have even pondered if the number of plastic bags he's eaten could cover the entire surface of the moon. Robert starts his day by having breakfast from a plastic bag, and sometimes he even eats bags containing vegetables or fruits. He believes that each type of bag has its own flavor, with the green-colored bags being the most enjoyable. After gorging on plastic bags, he can go without eating for about 1.5 days. Perhaps because plastic bags are harder to digest compared to regular food. However, the biggest pressure isn't from eating plastic bags, it's from his wife, who worries about Robert's health and requests that he stop this dangerous habit. Science has proven that consuming plastics can be harmful to the liver and cause intestinal blockages. Therefore, Robert has been trying to restrain himself and reduce his consumption of plastic bags. Number 3. Wang Bui. Wang Bui, born in 1955 in Thailand, suffers from a rare condition that causes her face to sag like flowing water, distorting it into an unpleasant image. Yet, what's admirable is her refusal to undergo surgery to improve her condition. According to doctors, Wang has suffered from neurofibromatosis since childhood. Signs of the condition manifested on her face when she was young, causing her skin to sag at an astonishing rate. This condition led to the complete loss of sight in both eyes and the integrity of her nose and lips. Despite a potential risk associated with surgery, Wang has chosen to live with her condition, disregarding the increasing sagging of her face. Despite numerous attempts by people, even with doctors offering assistance, she has persistently declined. Wang moved from her rural home in the Surin province to the capital city, Bangkok, where she earned a living by selling accessories on the city's sidewalks. Neurofibromatosis is an inherited condition that typically begins in childhood and causes the growth of benign tumors on nerve tissue. In developed countries, the severity of this condition is often addressed through early-stage surgical interventions. Don't rush away from the screen because I want to share with you about someone truly resilient. Number 2. Maroa. Maroa is a girl from California, USA, and her life has been full of challenges. Right from birth, Maroa had to confront a rare condition, a tumor on her face and neck, distorting her facial features. Despite surgeries and efforts, her condition persisted. Since childhood, she had to use a tube for feeding, breathe through an opening in her neck, and learned to communicate using sign language. Faced with such a situation, many might fall into despair, but not Maroa. She faced curious looks and even discrimination from some, but that didn't faze her. As she grew up, Maroa decided to pursue her passion for makeup. With a positive spirit, she started her own YouTube channel. She shares tutorial videos, beauty tips, and fashion advice, aiming to instill confidence in everyone. Despite being unable to speak, Maroa uses sign language. Surprisingly, her YouTube channel has garnered nearly 600,000 subscribers. She received numerous messages of gratitude from other women, viewing her as a positive source of inspiration. It seems we still have a highly notable story about a girl with one-of-a-kind legs. Number 1. Moody. Moody, from Yorkshire, United Kingdom, has a truly unique leg. It's shorter than the other leg and points backward. This wasn't a congenital condition, but the outcome of a surgery to save her life. Jordan had to face a malignant bone cancer, and to survive, she consented to a surgery removing her left thigh. Moody's leg was amputated close to the knee and reattached with the remaining part. Subsequently, the foot was rotated 180 degrees, with the toes facing backward and the heel forward, to facilitate the use of a prosthetic leg later on. Initially after the surgery, her life was riddled with many challenges due to one leg significantly shorter than the other. She couldn't engage in sports or dance like others. However, Jordan adapted to her situation and remained determined to pursue her dream of becoming an actress. Initially, she wasn't content with her new leg. She felt it odd and peculiar. But the reality is that, with the use of a prosthetic leg, many people around the world have been able to walk normally. This brought Jordan much joy and optimism. Despite seeming different from typical individuals, she no longer needed to depend on others for assistance. The truth is that there are many more special people that I want to tell you, but we will stop the video here. Let's meet them in the following videos. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to watch more interesting videos. And now, goodbye and see ya!